So without further ado, everybody, the Uma venture begins!
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Where apparently I missed out on one of the most amazing nights of drinking The Witcher has ever had. And I am very sad about this. Very sad about this. But beyond that, it's time to collect potion ingredients. So now we must brew the decoctions of the grasses because we are putting Uma through the grass trial. Also, people watching later, the VODs, you will notice things are a bit different. That's because we are streaming to YouTube today. And I tried to get the Streamlabs chat box for the YouTube chat to work, but that wasn't happening. So, if chat goes crazy today, I will try to do my best to make it as little weird as possible. Otherwise, we're just, we're just doing this. Oh, wow, that's a vampire. Oh, well, so it goes. All right, so now the decoctions of the grasses.
Potions ready. Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Hey, Devin! Glad you could make it.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Oh, shoot, it doesn't matter? What order? Well, let's do Mother's Tears first. No one wants to disappoint their mother. That'll be the hardest one. Leo! Welcome.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Let's do Speargrass Sap.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Sentimental
Geralt,
reasons.
next potion.
Okay, last one.
Oisi Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he'd... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it.
Clean it up. They're barfing everywhere.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled. Wrong in the head. Just emotionless. Thought about that?
Also, hey, Book, I'm glad you could make it. I don't know if I should refer to you as your Twitch name, because or your YouTube name. That's the problem with YouTube, right? Is that all of a sudden our names are here. It's not our tags. Duh. What have we done? Okay, we'll trust Yen. We trust she knows what she's doing.
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Leave that to the Witcher.
No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
Well, that's kind of Geralt to watch after his lady love. Best part about The Witcher, it actually makes you wait those hours.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Ha ha,
Later,
very
perhaps.
funny.
For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Oh, let's keep it about Ciri. This might be Ciri.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
You bet your butt. Now I gotta go get the phylactery.
Never severe. Caniatad. Nevid. Savir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt. Yellow flask. In my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal Kaniatad. Nevid. Gariba. Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Canitad. Taran Anade. Dis.
That's not Ciri.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An owl. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
It is indeed very serious. It is hard to watch, I agree. Okay, and what happened yesterday, you didn't miss too much. There were a lot of extra side quests that we took care of, and then we went to Kaer Morhen with Uma to lift the curse that Uma was under. We partied pretty hard with the dudes here, and then we basically left off yesterday ready to lift the curse of Uma. That's pretty much the story. Right, could you imagine if Ciri was forced to find Ciri?
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate.
But we had to know they were after her elder blood.
We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage.
Hopeful man.
We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her.
We got a magic firefly.
But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through. Do you understand?
He won't feel anything.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avila? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his word seriously.
At least,
heard
at the
what he
very
said.
least.
Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
And
Pretty
I've
boy
killed
could try to
one of
round
the
up a few
riders.
others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Oh, so we
Any
got some
good-looking women in that
quests.
batch?
Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avila to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
So I was told there was basically a point in this game known as the Omega 4 relay point. And I think this is it. So Eris in Final Fantasy VII, so she had elder blood kind of a thing, and that's why they were after her? Because I know she got stabbed through by Sephiroth.
Geralt?
Oh no! Well, Velen failed. Uh-oh. I think it's okay if one failed. Maybe not.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Okay, let's go talk to some friends. if this is the way out. I don't know. Oh, he's got a name! Oh, that's the goat that was used to try and goat out the fork tail that I hunted. Lil Bleeder. Eris was an ancient one, same breed as Genova. As such, the bad guys were after her. Okay, fair enough. Interesting that if you're part of one of those old ancient races, bad guys will come after you. Basically, don't be part of an old ancient race with mystical powers that was long forgotten and misunderstood. That's what I've gotten from video games. Sephiroth wasn't after her, other than any reason he was a bad guy. Fair enough. An evil plant bad guy, right? Wasn't he a plant? And maybe there was a reason. Maybe Eris had a garden and she couldn't keep the plants alive. So Sephiroth got very upset. And he wanted to wreak vengeance. Very much like a Japanese Final Fantasy poison ivy. Yeah, I could do that. I could see that. Well, let's take that blow ball. Okay, we need to recruit some friends, but where are we going? Sephiroth and the other members of Soldier were humans. Oh, imbued with the essence of Genova. Okay, gotcha. So they were super soldiers. Except not good super soldiers. Oh, cool! We get to talk to Zoltan, Roach, and Dijkstra. Oh, look at that. Okay, Brothers in Arms, Skelligard, Nilfgaard. Why would Nilfgaard help? And I don't get to call anybody from Velen because I failed that quest. That's pretty interesting. These are all fight armors. We can collect the reward, so why don't we do that first? Actually, you know what? It won't matter if we collect that reward. It'll have nothing to do. So we don't have Velen, and that's fine by me. Velen was a silly, backward place anyway. Let's go to Novigrad. And let's talk to our buddies. Zoltan. Zoltan. Where have you gone, man? Are you at, Dandelions?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
So even though he was a bad guy, apparently what they were doing was just too bad. That it's so bad even a bad guy couldn't allow what was going on.
Wonderful. Where you going? Gives a copper.
May take after his father, so he'll be a milkman.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Love you, Zoltan.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Sweet. All right, let's go find Roach. Roach bro.
A
killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
No, I'm not scared of a killer prowling the city because guess what? I am the killer.
Beware, freak.
Wait, no, I need Dijkstra. Let's switch it to Dijkstra. Whoop! We didn't want to see that. Don't look. It's a good question. Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? I often ask myself that. Leads to some pretty poor choices. Right, Dijkstra.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
You want to see
Hardly
it for yourself,
nonsense.
buddy?
Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
He starts undressing to show the mark,
I'm
and
about
Dijkstra
as
goes,
good
"No,
a
please,
warrior as you are a
Geralt,
dancing girl.
I'll do it.
Kaer
Just keep your
Morhen's
clothes
beyond my sphere
on."
of influence. On the other hand, I'd not have recovered my pile if not for you. Listen, here's what we'll do. I'll give you a fat purse. A bit on top. And we'll call it even. Agreed?
Agreed. Thanks.
Hey, hey, welcome! Welcome, Stephen Isu. That's a good point. No one's really ever told Geralt to keep his clothes on. Everything we've been told is to take the clothes off. But maybe Dijkstra's going to break tradition, you know? Maybe. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess I didn't actually finish this quest. Will this affect my final quest? It is. It's very helpful. Okay, so what you've missed so far, we lifted the curse from Uma. It was the elven dude that was running around with Ciri. It wasn't Ciri herself. But we know where Ciri is. She's on some place called the Isle of Mists over in Skellige. But as soon as we take her off that isle, the Wild Hunt will be able to track her. And we're going to take her from the Isle of Mists back to Kaer Morhen. And so the Wild Hunt will probably attack. So now we're going from person to person, gathering all of the people. Wait, I don't want to do that quest. Why am I trying to stop this main quest thing? Gathering people to join in the fight. So it looks like I've got people I can ask for help in all of the main cities except for Velen. That was the one quest that apparently was going to fail. But it didn't say that it was going to fail until after the entire night of drinking. Please let it be Pandaria. Yes. Could you imagine? Pandas everywhere. And I will say that Pandaria was probably the most beautiful WoW expansion.
Did I hang the wash or not?
Where are my swords? Oh, that's right. I gave my swords up that one time. So here's my silver sword. Here's that. Let's go ahead and get that in there. And we're good. Ooh, buy a cave. That's right, because Roach is in the cave. Ciri and Lily for an adventure fic. They would probably be pretty good friends. They don't take any bull from anybody.
Slash right, slash left. Slash the left guard dogs to death.
slash right slash left.
I ain't.
All right,
Geralt
Roach.
of Rivia, safe and sound.
I need you, friend.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Dude, bring Vess. She'll kill everybody.
Kill kings. You and our commander.
She will kill everybody. All right, now... Oh, we're not going to Skellige quite yet. Because we still have... We still have... Emmerich. And I feel if I go to Skellige, I'll be able to start the Isle of Mist's quest. So let's talk to the Emir.
Is it really the fact that among noble grand...
Is that... Oh, sure, it's a fast travel point. That worked out. The Royal Palace in Vizima.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
We're getting close. You can feel it. You can feel everything coming to a head. After how many hours have we put into this? Almost 100? Soon to be? And I know it's not a quick ending either. Feels it! Feel it! I can't run here. We have to... Oh, I'm overburdened! Never mind. I'm not overburdened. What is that thing then? Denouement! That's such a wonderful word. Denouement.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
We need your help, man.
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
Dude, really?
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Uh-oh.
Bring me Ciri.
No, man.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Oh, snap. I don't even remember who Voris is. Clearly it's not someone I'm going to allow to lead. Huh. I didn't expect that to fail. Not surprised it failed. He and I haven't exactly been on good terms since the beginning of this game. But... I may have failed to negotiate that staircase. That can happen. Right? Oh, we get to go to Skellige. All right, let's talk to Ceres.
Uma proved hard to lift, But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do
Just
it.
because the Witcher
The ugliest
can't
man alive
negotiate
revealed himself to be
staircases
not man,
doesn't mean he's
but
bad with the
elf,
Wild Hunt.
and an elven
Maybe
sage
he
at
just failed his
Avalok,
role
for this
of
was his
gracious
name,
walking.
was the elven
But he's
mage
got a
who had
plus
helped
16
Ciri
to
flee
fight,
the hunt
to combat Wild
and
Hunt.
hidden her
His
away
specialty
from the
combat,
Wild
plus
Witch.
20, fighting Wild Hunt. And that means you gotta lose a few points in other aspects.
Harold Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give him. Maybe a nice little axe.
Oh shoot. Oh my god. So this may be affected by who I've put on the throne. If she denies me, I am gonna be furious.
Seems he did not come to pray.
Wait, where is she? Saris?
Priestess is a terrible cross with you. Last night was...
Do I go up? I guess I go up. But this is... Oh, this is around. Okay, so maybe... Oh!
Where are you going?
Oh!
But I prefer me trusty axe. Hey, you!
Okay, there we go. Favorite enemy, Wild Hunt. Exactly. I'm in for a treat. I'm stoked. Wait, this is... maybe I gotta go upstairs or something. Oh, but Croc is probably in his chambers. Cool. Pretty sure Croc might stand
Telling
beside
you,
me.
Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Yeah. Gonna make me cry, man.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Wait, you mentioned Nilfgaard?
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not, we'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds with 1 skeleton axe. Ciri will be safe in Kaer Morhen.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Wait, so The Witcher 3 has special steel that can fight the Wild Hunt. Why didn't they just film The Witcher 3 and slap Game of Thrones on it? I mean, why not just do that? This is amazing. Oh my god. I can't give you soldiers, but enjoy this sentimental art piece.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
Man, bro. Aw, jeez.
May it serve you well, Send those specters back where they came from.
I will, man.
That's my intention. Farewell.
I will. Don't you worry. Now let's see. +9. It's worth it. Oh, it's a steel sword. Interesting. Okay, so let's put something fun in there. Chance to stagger. Cause bleeding. Armor piercing. Okay. Sign intensity. Adrenaline point. Poison. Those are all pretty... Let's quick sort this stuff. Okay, so these... Let's do bleeding. And let's do a stagger. Yeah. Stagger's fun. We got it. This is Dragonfire. Did you hear me tell you this was forged in Dragonfire? Because it was. It's not an art piece. Okay, so I need to find a way up, or down. I don't know where to find Ceres. She's around here somewhere.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Around here. Maybe there's a door I'm missing. There's probably a door. Oh, okay, we got something going up this way.
That's a decoration.
Why can't I get up there? Why would it not let me climb that thing? I don't... You just gotta let me climb. Where's the ladder? There's gotta be a ladder, right? I'm missing the ladder.
So they bet on who last night strangle a bear to death. First lad grasp the beast's neck and then he squeals till he shot himself.
Till he shot himself. It was the funniest story. Oh, maybe it's down. No, because this is...
You're pale. You drink last night too?
The kitchen. You're pale. Did you drink last night too? Yes, I did. Okay, so here's where the ale was kept, but this isn't.
Things that went on in Croc's swords on it.
Oh shoot, they're noting the sword that I have. That's a cool little detail.
You and Hjalmar, you sure fucking showed that icy horse them. Priestesses.
Fifian, there's really you, Grandpa's made his apprentice.
Oh man, Sarah was something else, wasn't she? Red Jenny. Okay.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our backs.
All right, Sarah.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Croc's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed.
Oh, the brother?
Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do.
So Hjalmar gets to fight
Thanks.
with us. That's
No doubt he'll
awesome.
be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Sick. I am all about Hjalmar joining us. I just need you to be brave, and then you turn into a bear.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Good, man.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood in battle such a
The
foe.
honor he would get.
Leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Awesome. Talk to Ermion.
But they was prisoners he killed.
Wasn't Ermion a druid? Oh, dogs. They're dogs. They're not bears, sadly. He is bare-chested, yes. That could... You just scratch him the right way, and his leg starts to pat, and instead of turning into a dog, he turns into a bear, because that's what Skelligers do. They turn into bears. Or something. That would be the craziest fan fiction I just realized. Scratch somebody's sweet spot, and they turn into a bear. By Kristen Ashton. Oh, that's right. He's got that cave.
Can we talk?
Oh, dude! The dude with the hat, he's not gonna help me.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon.
He's not gonna help at
Gonna need
all.
your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl
Oh,
and
shoot!
I
So he is
duty
gonna
to her.
help.
I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
And now we just gotta get on a boat. Just a boat. Doesn't matter which boat. Any boat, really. And you know what? We could totally go do all of these secondary quests. But I don't think any of them... High stakes, Gwent, closed city, innkeeper, Velen players. Yeah. And then the Witcher contracts are all monsters. So, oh, this... Oh. We're getting close, guys. Close-ish. I will be right back. We will get on a boat, we will sing a song about it, and we will sail to the Isle of Mists, following our magical firefly. Time to get the magical firefly. What about the treasure hunts? Yeah, all of that stuff I generally do offline. Just because they don't really... They do tell stories, but it's not as epic or grand as the main secondary quests are, so... And I mean, if woo! If we had to do all of those on stream, we'd be in The Witcher 3 forever. Don't want to miss this. Alright, let's see. Where does it want me to go? Oh, it wants... Yeah, well, let's fast travel, because that would take a bit. Pardon me. Oh, the Witcher armor? There's some cool armor. That's for darn sure. Oh. Woo! Back-to-back sneezes. This is an epic adventure. Yeah, the main quests I have, the only so the secondary quests that are left are not story ones. There's only one story one that I failed, and that was about Velen. And so that's why I don't think I got any friends in Velen to go talk to. So this is Gwent. This is the Fight Club. This is the horse race. We got a horse race, another horse race, another horse race. Black Pearl, that simply meets somebody for a reward, so that's not too big. That's about Master Armory, but it'll be okay. These are DLC. Gwent. A treasure hunt of sorts. Gwent. So, I think we can move on safely without worrying about too much story stuff failing. But maybe not. Was that a sneeze? It absolutely was a sneeze. I had 2 tickles in my nose.
Mommy said you're a hero.
Okay, this is gonna be my 3rd boat that I've gone out adventuring on. And I shall name it The Witcher 3. Okay. Ooh. Apparently... Wait, oh, there's a log right there. We gotta do this. Okay, I think we made it past the single piece of wood. That was the challenge. No, Achoo. A sneeze was his father. Men in tights, yeah. The whale! Achoo. He is headstrong and cocksure. Or is it the other way around? Dude, I will tell you, Men in Tights was my favorite Mel Brooks movie growing up. I love Men in Tights. And the thing that really sold me on that movie was the dance number, where they sing about being men in tights. Actually, can we just do a harbor here? Yeah, we can. Okay, oh, well, there we go. No, not Abe Lincoln. I said, hey, Blinken. It's just the Witcher on his Witcher 3 boat. See the sights of Skellige. The lighthouse of Tim Bucklestan, the cliffs of Kjordan, and the mists at the Isle of Mists. The Braille Playboy was hilarious. And what about when he gets up, when Blinken gets off of the toilet and he holds on to the statue? It's like, oh, master, you've come back from the wars. You've lost your arms, but you got a nice set of boobs. What? Oh my god, they stop you. Wow. Wow. They're not, oh, that's awesome. They stop you and they say, look. There's no going back after this point. You do this. You're through the Omega 4. So you better be ready. Oh, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Oh, man, that was a fun movie. A hard save here, yeah. So let's hit...
A long trek requires a fellowship. Ought to cobble one together.
I put my fellowship together. Okay, here is my hard save. It's done. Hey, Carly, welcome! Yeah, there are probably going to be a few. I've gone through the secondary quests already, and basically all of them are either Gwent, Fight Club, or horse racing. There's one where I have a reward I could pick up, but I don't care too much about it. And then these are the DLC, and those aren't gonna matter. Because I was reading that with the DLC, you should play it after the main game. Because I think in both DLCs it was saying they bring up what happens after this point of no return. Okay. We're going. We're going. I appreciate the heads up. This is definitely a big point. Oh. Oh, did I miss? Let's see. Let's see if it, if it lets me travel. We have to back it up and do it again. Or do I have to climb the cliffs and walk to it? Potentially. If that's the case, we just need to find a way up. Canadian Tire money. Canadian Tire money. Well, now I'm sad. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The pre-Google Plus, now with all of the real names and everything, we've got to relearn for a bit. I mean, we should be back on Twitch here soon, but if not, Google's not too bad. This is a pretty legit setup. Okay, let's try this again. Send me to the point of no return. Warn me. Maybe? Okay, cool. Let's do it. Oh! We save here. It's just a thing. Just a hiccup. The firefly, that's right.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
We get to watch this one more time. One more time.
The ugliest man
yeah.
himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
The firefly starts screaming, "Hey, listen," in our ears. Suddenly we get the Link crossover we've always wanted. Oh, the necklace is going. Don't you crash my Witcher 3. Stupid. Yeah, YouTube's really easy to set up with. The only thing that would take some time to figure out are the notifications, but Streamlab hooks up immediately with it. And then Nightbot too, I could just copy over a lot of the commands. I named my boat The Witcher 3. And I'm telling these sirens to stay away from my boat. Did they crash your game? That would be terrible. But I understand, right? Because they're free-floating things that dive into the water and then they pop up and they hang off the side of your boat. And they're a Tangalore, huh? Flex emoji. There we go. Okay, we got a foglet. No, Tangalore. So I guess they're types of foglets. Sweet. Your first playthrough, when the sirens attacked me, they landed. Oh, they would always lag crash. Oh no. And Skellige's just full of sirens too. Oh, jeez. That would be a little frustrating. And by a little, I mean a lot. Sirens often lure you off to sea by being super hot. And then they kill you. Is that the crash? Yeah. Yeah, I think that counts. Oh, there's a house here.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked.
That's good, though. It means somebody's inside, right?
Anybody in there?
Damn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away.
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census. Smell my mum's beard. Get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
A wee bit distrustful. Avalok, because he looks like a Disney villain. Avalok does look like a Disney villain. You're not wrong at all. Oh man, that's so funny. And the secret Witcher knock busts the door down. The secret Witcher knock. I love it. It's when he uses his sign. Or he uses Igni and burns them out of their house.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
Hey, Avi, welcome.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me.
Let me
Give me a
just
chance,
give
I'll
you
prove
the
it.
alcohol I have through the window. Then you'll know I'm real. Right?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not count on either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea.
So he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that sits near there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. Make you see what
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Oh, I don't have my horse. Roach didn't come with us. For once in the game, Roach did not come with us. Now I'm gonna have be prepared stuck in my head. Shining no river, we stepped away nearer. And where do we feature? Maybe if I just stand here. Right, give me all of your stuff. What level am I at? 20 something? I need to actually put my talents in. So if I show you this, I'm at 25. And I am playing on the easiest difficulty, just because this is a very story intensive game. And I'm told entirely that I'm this super bad mother lover. So if I play these very story-driven games on harder difficulties and it just kicks my butt like it would, I don't feel like I'm actually immersed in the world. Also, because it is a very long game, I didn't want to get stuck worrying about the potions and what oils I should put on my blade and all of that stuff. Oh, we found somebody! Ooh, hags!
Not bad.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see
We got
you?
one!
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That... Oh,
Dead. Damn.
That he wasn't more careful when it came to Klein? Ripperoni pizza. That sounds like a pizza you would have at a Halloween party. Ripperoni, and then all of the little sausage or pepperoni slices are shaped like gravestones. That's a good idea. I've never had ripperoni pizza, but that's, and it would probably be like a white pizza too. Maybe ghost-shaped things on it. So we just need one of these guys to live.
Stop your scampering, you teeth.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Who's Nibbles?
Wake up.
What's happening?
He's got his sleep cap on.
Geralt. Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Why does he sleep so much? And yes, hashtag Yen all the way. I love Yennefer.
You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabenik and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on.
Yep, let's keep you alive, man.
But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know
fall
what it
asleep?
means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Thank you, Carly. Thank you. And yep, AV, we went totally Yen. 100% Yennefer. But a lot of people are big Triss fans. And I did not mean to break your heart by choosing Yennefer. But if anything, that means you got to see a relationship in the game you wouldn't have seen before. Okay, I think we're safe now. Could be wrong, though.
Just enough.
Wake up, dude!
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
Oh, so he's gonna fall asleep. We just need to wake him up.
Much about this isle.
It's not too bad.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
And I'm not sure of much in this world, let me tell you. Wait, there are battery-powered lawnmowers? What have I been doing with my life? Who are the strongest characters in the Witcher series? Oh man, that's a hard question. Dandelion definitely stands out. I mean, I think if we were to talk about characters that stick with at least me on my playthrough the most, it's Dandelion. Throughout all three, I've loved Dandelion. Oh, jeez. Come on, buddy. Oh, but maybe you're talking about power level strongest. In that case, Dandelion is not strong. He's strong in the ways with women. Whoa! What? Get back, Fiend!
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow.
Oh, we found him!
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Alright, Gaspar. Let us retire. You know what? Aren't there Girl Scout cookies called tag-alongs? That's what these monsters are reminding me of. That's what their names are reminding me of. Maybe the Girl Scout cookies are named after these monsters. That would work. Oh, you think, okay, and then Ciri being the most, yeah, I guess Ciri would be. Ciri also has that elder blood, so maybe Ciri and that kid, Alvin, I think his name was Alvin. I very well could have that wrong. It began with an A, though, and he was really big in the first game. But, I mean, he was so young then, too. All he could do was disappear and reappear.
Wake up.
Right. Just a wee bit longer.
Nope. Come on,
Get
buddy.
up.
We're almost there, sleepyhead. I like how he permanently has a sleepy cap on his head.
What brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really. Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Ravenick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
It's cool, dude.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
shit, so the dude took Ciri's soul then or something. I got misty-eyed. There's no shame. But yes, all of this is being recorded. That was...
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Yeah, this music. I'm all misty, man. This is... We've been waiting all game for this. Over 70, 80 hours now.
Why exactly is Avalach helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalach tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
Interesting.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army.
Oh.
Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Calm down, Ciri. I know I'll be getting misty-eyed some more, but we still need some time before that. So you could sprint to Ciri. Oh, some of that elder blood poon. Well, you know, it's legendary across the dimensions.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalach appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
Cyberpunk 2077. Oh. That would be cool if they decide, if they do go that route, because if they keep up this type of gameplay and storytelling, wow. I mean, I want to hear from her, the story.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
Horson Jr., oh good. And yes, I will be playing the DLCs. I will be playing the DLCs after the main quest here.
So how'd you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the Temple Guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the Guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofferton, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then... dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better.
And no portals.
Into us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
It's basically Indiana Jones and his snake fear, except with portals. He would hate.
Damn.
Portal 1 and Portal 2. They took the boat. There's still another boat.
We gotta think of a way to...
Oh, shit.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
Kaer Morhen, girl.
Do. Ciri, take us home.
She does, I think it's the makeup that ties her to Kristen Stewart and Emma Watson. And kind of that look like she looks like she's squinting all the time. But maybe that's the makeup.
Whoa, now. There they go. What the?
I'm gonna be crying at the end of this game. I'm already starting to tear up. This isn't gonna oh my god. Dream it, become it, yes.
Welcome
you
back,
will be the best friend of Ciri. Oh, this is too happy. This is...
My, you've grown beautiful.
Oh, shit.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
How did Triss get here? I mean, that's cool she's still helping, even though I told her I chose Yen.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go? Alright?
Thanks, Triss. At least she's giving us time alone, because that's our daughter who
just a
just
little
came
awkward.
back.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Kiss her.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor.
Yes.
Time to go.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our
So
own
Yen summoned
They
Triss.
also
Interesting.
summon
And you didn't
fox
think
to
Triss would come to help if you didn't tell her you wanted her to
There's
stay.
just not enough of
Yeah,
us.
that's interesting. I mean, good for her, right? She's still a bit salty, certainly. But she did decide to come and help. Alright, there's Hjalmar. And I will be right back. I'm gonna save there. I'm gonna hit that just in case something weird happens if I take too long. One moment. Back. Now we gotta continue this tear fest. So you guys be ready with tissues because I probably will not survive with a dry eye. Zoltan?
You found her.
Hey, buddy.
They told me the hunt was after her, but those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a I certainly hope this gas and this power blows bits and pieces.
Must just ignite it at the right moment.
Buffalo Wild Wings? That's so good. I love Buffalo Wild Wings.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Oh man, this is the...
Piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
This is the frickin' walkthrough. Oh, jeez.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Jeez.
You're here.
Oh, and there's Roach. Oh, and he brought
Better about flaming arrows anyway.
They set things alight.
he brought his girly. I guess somebody might be here. I didn't find Letho. I let Letho live at the end of 2, but apparently something didn't click in the save file, so there's no Letho in this one, which is really, really sad. I liked Letho. Oh, they get salty if you bring Letho? Aw, poor guy. Although he was just doing a contract. Hey, old Martin, welcome. Oh, jeez. Now let me in the door. You gotta let me in the door. Running start. There we go. Let's begin the council.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Can't do stairs or doors. I got it. I do. I have it. Remember my plus 20 against Wild Hunt?
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Aridin, the king of the Hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard, hoping to defeat us with the force of the blow alone. We've got to take the initiative away from him. Foil his plan.
I'll generate a magic dome over the fortress. It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Alright. So we've got directions here. What is this game? This is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Geralt can't do doors, but Aridin can't do bridges. And the horses of the Wild Hunt can't do stairs.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
And now.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Cool. Portal closing.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Don't make me choose this!
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Ooh, potions or Witcher's traps. Let's do potions.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Oh, geez. Do we get the swords or patch up the wall? Let's patch up the wall. We need defense.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yeah. That's it.
Yes,
This is what we're doing.
We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's
And welcome, Hernandi.
Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
Wait, what? You can invite Nips to this battle?
Remember, Eredin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
All right. Deets.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
Cool, we got potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
All right. Battle of Kaer Morhen. There's nothing on there that's secondary. You know what? Let's do a quick... Can't do that now, but I need to refresh. Oh, now I'm at 4. Cool. I just needed to look at the meditation screen.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here.
We all do, Ciri. We all do love it when Geralt smiles.
Everything will be all right.
Is it though, Ciri? That's a good face.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Two sticks. Two sticks. Come on, Yen. You got two sticks. You can do this. We believe in your power.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell. Really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Or
Slow
not.
down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Portals. Toss a Dimeridium bomb into it.
Kidding?
Alright, so let's make sure I actually have Dimeridium bomb. There we go.
Lucky we didn't fall in.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Punch Rider in full plate. That's another story. Not bad.
Cool, there's one. So you can lead them into the traps.
One less to worry about.
I should probably also repair this weapon. That might help. end of the wild hunt.
Keep coming. Not that I don't trust them.
Problem solved.
Did it.
Geralt, come here.
Hey, Ladford, welcome.
They're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible. What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Ciri? Ciri!
You were meant to wait inside.
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Back inside!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her.
Sultan!
Double chase! Ciri! Watch out!
Ooh.
Hold on, Triss!
Ciri! Get back to the keep!
No! Geralt gave the signal!
Oops. Whoops. Oh, I'm doing the shit. Triss has to spell Triss.
Damn it!
Geralt!
Head back.
Jennifer's spell is waiting. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us.
Good thing I was in all of those horse races.
Wonder if they took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Come on, man. Run through the bridge, Roach.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Funny that you begin with a fight at Kaer Morhen in Witcher 1. I need to close the gate.
Cut off the courtyard! Shut the gates!
I would shut the gate if I could jump up this stupid thing. Up, bro.
Close the damn gate!
Come on, Geralt. God. There we go. I'm going, man.
The gate, damn it! Shut up!
Got it. I got it.
La da da. Lambert, don't be a hero. Geralt, go to Lambert now.
Bet your butt I will. Keep Lambert alone. He didn't want this life, man. It's not his fault his dad was a jerk.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
So I guess you could potentially lose Lambert there.
We gotta pull back! Yennefer...
Here we go, we're pulling back.
Heads up!
Only way to close portals. Yrden works as well.
Come on! Into the courtyard!
Good thing Lambert's...
Back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Cloud! Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Through the ballista! Oh shit, the kegs are on fire! The kegs are on fire! Whoops. That was entirely by accident.
Fall back!
Cool.
Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Cloud! Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Yeah, they get me away from those barrels! Else I'll kill myself again. Am I coming up? Did I not close? Yeah, we're just swinging.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Alright, we're going, we're going!
Check the passage to the main courtyard!
We're going, we're going! This one, right?
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! You agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet.
I sure blew that one.
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Blows up in my face all the time. Gotta go get Triss. Alright, Triss. I may not have romanced you, but I'm not gonna let you die to this. I was very off-center with that one. Pardon me.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
I won't forget. It works though. Oh, Eskel. Well, if he's the Dire Maul, that means he's gonna cut this guy in half, right? Ciri? Two can play the Portal game.
I can do it too.
Ooh! I can do it too, works better. This music is crazy. All right.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Oh, nice. So the dogs just die with one hit.
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them. Open the gate for them.
Wait, how do I get up there? Open the gate!
Eskel's opened the gate! We can retreat beyond it!
Fall back.
They are ice puppers.
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
Just like her father. Adopted father.
They're coming in through the gaps!
Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Hold them back! I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Too many of them!
Carol! They're coming in through Sabola's... Death to the horse cell! The wall stopped us!
Shit, I gotta do Yurden. Whoa! Wait, who went through the portal?
They're swarming the yard by the main gate!
On my way.
Bastard wants to break through. Get inside.
Woo! Woo! Wait. No. No, 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 no.
Come.
Where is he?
Shan't escape me this time.
Vesemir putting swords through knees. No, Vesemir.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you.
Casimir.
Now fly!
Ciri. Yen. Oh, jeez, that face, Geralt.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer Morhen.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
But we did it. We activated your superpower. As you were saying, the Super Saiyan mode. You saved us, girl.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Ciri. We knew that risk.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
And then some grass, the strongest grass known to man. It cuts through stone. The Ciri app. She broke. Just it kept stuttering the same sound again and again and again. Just have to restart it. Time to drink, right? Yeah. And not the party time drunk either. His favorite tree leaf. But for all of us in that fight, only Vesemir to die? It could have been worse. Could have been far worse. We could send her back to the Emir and have the Wild Hunt take out the Emir's entire army. That's true. Lambert could have died. He was like a dad to all of us. It's okay, Ciri.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Checked if he's actually dead. It's not Geralt gone crazy with grief.
Varfail.
Gwynblade.
For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
I have killed men for lesser things. That is entirely true. Now, can we talk to everybody here?
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Krach, his children.
That's kind of him.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in health, Ermion.
Till we meet again.
You're a good dude. You're legit. More of a Pokemon player. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this. Witcher 3 is, and all of the Witchers have pretty much been explorable novels, I've found. But really, really well done explorable novels.
What's on your mind?
How cool my
Kaer
arms
Morhen.
look.
Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
I get you.
Try my luck in Lormark. There's always work where there's war. After that, we'll see.
Till next time.
See you, Wolf.
Alright, Eskel's taking off.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something, right?
Definitely.
Keep that tattoo on your neck for
What
the
will
rest
you
of
do?
your existence.
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
We will. Hello, Gruha. Not Polish, Hungarian, or French? Nope. English, all the way. Am I going to play the DLC? Yes, I will be playing the DLC after the main storyline is completed.
How are you feeling?
Please.
Oh, Lambert.
Thanks for everything.
Sure.
Come on, you can talk
What's
to me,
eating you?
Lambert.
Do you seriously not know?
I just want you to talk, man.
Get lost. I'm done with this idiotic conversation.
It's okay, Lambert. I understand. You're hurt.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I appreciate that, Yelmar.
I know. Thanks.
We killed a giant together. But that's because of the thing. So I was told about the Lambert thing. He's totally jealous of how you get with the witches all the time. So that makes sense. He'd be better off if Kira were there. You want Letho? I wish Letho. Something happened in my game. I spared him at the end of 2, but he didn't show up in this one.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
Love you, Zoltan.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Sexually, Zoltan?
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I will, Zoltan.
I'll do that, Zoltan.
I saved your butt in 1. And we'll do that again.
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this some other time.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather
Name
a
is
greater
Zirel.
force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Yeah, the
Many
lodge
of
is
the
in
Lodge's members are
shambles.
dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
Philippa might not be alive.
Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
I may have given the stone to the crazy king. And that's gonna happen, you know? But I'll be right back. We'll continue this conversation since there's no timer on it. One moment. We're going again. He might be dead. They might have carried out the plot to kill Radovid. I know I helped everybody. Related Dijkstra, Taller, and Roach. But that hasn't come into play quite yet, so we'll see what happens there. Right, yeah, what is Geralt think during these pauses? He's clearly considering these things later. I was just imagining something. Hold on. I mean, we might as well. Philippa might be a little angry, but she does owe me after she mind-controlled Saskia.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Fine. You know what, Ciri? It's gonna come to a head anyway.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks.
Bollocks.
Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt.
Microphone
I'm gone.
dropped. And then she just disappears because she can.
Better go after her.
She wants to
Wait,
talk.
She needs time. We must let her resolve her grief.
Dude!
Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
Punch him in his ugly face.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Dandelion's
Come
Inn!
on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
That shadow, it's slowly forming. It's there. We believe the shadow is there. Just, it takes its time. Should probably put points into things. Got quite a few of them. Oh, Lil Bleeder, he's still going.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Ciri,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Go away, elf man.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding.
Did he tell you to fill your head with that smut? Kittens and vanilla pudding?
How do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus.
It's too
no
much.
No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
Yes.
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Snowball fight!
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Using her powers to dash around, Ciri, you're a cheat. I don't have any more snowballs!
Hey! That's cheating!
Oh, too far away! This is the best game ever! Do you wanna build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play! I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you've gone away. We used to be best buddies. And now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you wanna build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Oh, we don't have a carrot for his nose. That's right.
You were right. That really works.
What about the sticks that
service.
Yennefer had? She had
So
2
what
sticks.
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Fatality. Too much. He just throws it way too hard. Busts her bones or something. It's really disgusting. He never meant to, but you know.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales.
It's true.
Come.
Knowledge
We'll
is
just talk on
power.
the way.
So they say.
Lead on.
Visit the Emperor. I'm not visiting any Emperor
Ready?
right now.
Let's go.
Because he just wants to take Ciri away, and then he'd send us on our way.
Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
I'll help with this. She's not the only one who's decided this really cool character has to die, and we have to be the ones to take him down. Also, I have gotten to Bald Mountain before, but it was way too high level, so I didn't climb it. So I started the stream at 9:30 today, so we're pushing it a little. So 12:30 would definitely be the main cutoff, but we'll see just how far it goes. Oh shoot, there's a giant tree on top of that thing.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
Baron's not too good.
A true
How old am I? I am 30.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain.
Oh.
An
Wait, the
important feast is
crones?
observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Havelark's a good tutor.
Oh my god, the crones! We're going back to the crones! My god, this is a long stream because now this is officially going over. Invisible walls. That's good to know because I would have tried to climb it and probably wasted an hour just messing around with invisible walls.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avilark told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avilark were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Oh my god.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Oh my
The
god.
peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
We're going to see the crones
Avilark
again.
knows vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Naked, yeah, naked and drunk. That would be the best way to catch him.
To impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avilark's student.
Okay, so we're learning.
Should I shoot?
One serve the lady.
But he's an old
Wait, what?
Let them approach.
But
they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
We're just gonna sit down. We gotta wait, Ciri. I know you're impatient. I like the dude with the flowers. He's into this. like a hippie commune or something. Except for the crones. Oh, good.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
Oh, also maybe the Black Horse. Maybe the Black Horse will come into play.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
It's true.
We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favor grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Yeah, I would just pull out my sword, accidentally stab everybody here through. So it's a Witcher thing.
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Ciri.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
That's a good point.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
I know this isn't a question, and I said we have other questions, but we should go.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Oh wow, we can sell things and stuff here. So this is a full city. Let's see. What do I got here? And everything's cool. Okay, and I'm not overburdened or anything, so we're good. I could put points into things.
Yeah?
Maybe I'll do that later today. Oh no, I meant to fix my things. Fix my things,
Yeah?
blacksmith. Show me what you got.
Let me see what you're offering.
Show me your moves. Nothing. Yeah. All right. It's all fixed.
So long.
We're a hard winter.
Oak give plenty,
We'll
don't you?
do an F5.
Good ladies, merciful ladies. My grandson, give him health.
Look, a child.
No, a godling.
It's Johnny!
I know him. Name's Johnny.
What are you doing here, Johnny?
Well, B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
He was pooping, everybody.
Nice to meet you.
He's taking his morning constitutional in the
Help's
woods.
good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the Crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath.
That's
so I come,
weird.
wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We need a way in, Johnny.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
More so.
Even more so.
Ah!
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Oh! Thekla, huh?
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Punching him out! Love you, little Johnny.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Oh. Harsh but fair, kicking Johnny in the face because he called you ugly. Also, yeah, come my lady, come my pretty lady, come my butterfly, sugar, baby.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't.
Hey,
be
who
fooled.
said my bum was blind?
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
You know? Why would he just assume my bum is blind?
My, they're fun.
It's not ready.
We get to fill our bellies to the brim.
Right, talking to Thekla.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Ever had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Wow.
Ciri?
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honor to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet.
You better believe it.
By ancient right, you may appeal my choice. But to do so, you must best the challenge.
Best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
Okay.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I'll do it.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
It's a dance-off. It's a dance-off, everybody. We've got a dance-off. Just jump in.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Orin.
Ooh. The Defier's Orin, huh?
Now, bring me the coin.
It's actually a gold chocolate coin.
Something's nigh.
Okay, I'm gonna read this prophecy again. Behold, for nigh is the time of the sword and axe, the age of the woven blizzard. Nigh is the time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. Ted Dereth, the final age. The world shall perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun, reborn of the elder blood of Haniker, of a planted seed, a seed that will not sprout but burst into flames. Estuath esse, so shall it be. Watch for the signs, and I say unto you what signs they shall be. First, the earth will run with the blood of the Enshade, the blood of the elves. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, we're going. Shoot! Oh, I don't have my stupid crossbow. There we go. And let's equip it. Alright, let's go get a breath. And down we go. The battle was pretty epic. I'm sure we could explore that, but I really want to see these crones.
Shit.
Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a fiend! Okay, we don't have to kill the fiend. We'll just leave that to kill other people who come out of the lake. I wasn't hired to kill the fiend. I was hired to get this coin and come back so I can go with Ciri to the crones.
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
Let's do it.
They're back. What do you want?
Got your coin.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know it's me.
Uh-oh.
Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
I think the coin might be a symbol of something bad, maybe?
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop wondering. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zoogle.
Zoogle. Craziest commune I've ever been to. We're in. Is that a troll?
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
The heck?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
I figured it was a trick. Oh my god, she screams wuss at him. His name is Fugus. His name is Fugus.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine,
My
let's play
gloves.
for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
I wanted to be the one to kill the dude. Okay.
Damn it! 2 out of 3.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
I'm kind of sad I don't get to face the crones. But maybe I will.
I must get down there.
Oh, cool! So we get to play as Ciri taking down the crones.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Geronimo!
Mom.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum.
I mean, I'm not surprised of this stew. Time to die, wenches! stay pretty.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Prepare to die.
Naughty, naughty girl!
Naughty girl.
You will die!
You will die. Woo! I got stunned. Oh shoot, what's that coming up out of the ground?
You die tonight. You'll regret that.
Yeah? What are you gonna regret? Your life's choices? Because I'm okay with that. I need to dodge these guys. Oh, she also has that. She throws things too, so I need to let my health rejuvenate. Wouldn't be surprised if they're not all done. Oh, shoot. Whis whis! Whis whis! Okay, the Weavis has ranged attacks, so I need to watch out for her. Ooh, right into it. It's cool, it means I get time.
You die tonight. You will die here now. Naughty, naughty girl.
Naughty, naughty. Yeah! Get back! Been wanting to kill you guys ever since that Baron story quest. Woo! Don't. They're not dead yet. Stab them in the face.
Come here.
Oh dear.
Damn it.
Imlerith's at the summit. Gotta be.
Time to go up. That's a sign, though.
Magic. A place of power.
An ability point. I think I now have 11. Oh, shoot! Got 5, so that's saved in there. Okay. Look at the paint on his face. That's amazing. It's time to die, man.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface.
He's not a skinny elf.
They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
You fought bravely to the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different.
Man, I want a mask that I put on that changes my voice. Oh, hey, welcome! Don't crow crones in crass houses. Woo! Oh, stagger. Get that shield up. This is a good. Spent my whole life training for this. Come on, you can do it again. So get some food in. Jerk! Don't think your teleportation can scare me. I took down Ciri in a snowball fight, buddy. Snowball fight. Excited to see if he's got another stage. Here we go. Somebody thought it. Oh, he threw it down. He threw it down. You're not gonna beat me, dude. Oh my!
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Burn in his face! Oh my god, kill him with his own weapon! Kill him with his own weapon! Justice! Poetic justice! Do it, man! Yeah. And welcome, Raziel! We did it, girl.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
It's okay, girl.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge.
We'll find out soon.
We ought to rejoin them.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.